Hey everybody, Todd Faircloth here. We want to talk to you about a couple of baits that I've had a lot of success with over my years of fishing. Let's start out with a spinnerbait. You know, the spinnerbait's kind of gotten lost the last few years. You know, everybody's throwing the vibrating jigs, the square bills and stuff like that. But it's still really hard to beat the spinnerbait. This is our new Strike King Tour Grade spinnerbait that I'm super excited about. This is a double willow leaf spinnerbait. This is a spinnerbait that I can throw in stained to clear water fishing. I can burn it over real clear water. If it's stained, I can slow roll it around grass, brush, whatever. Just a super versatile bait. Kind of how I determine what spinnerbait to throw is the water clarity. The clearer the water, the faster I want the spinnerbait to go. So I'll go with, you know, double willow blades. The muddier, the dirtier the water, I'll go with, you know, even a colored blade or a turtleback blade, something round like that that displaces a lot of water. Fish can find it in that muddy water. But a spinnerbait is one of the most versatile baits you can fish anywhere in the country. And it's one I always have tied on the rod box. The next one, kind of different than a spinnerbait, is a swim bait. This is a Shadowlicious swim bait. We make it in 3 different sizes. This is a 3.5 inch, a 4.5 inch. We've got it in a 5.5 inch as well. Probably the one that I fish the most is kind of the middle size one. It's the 4.5 inch one. The most important thing to understand when fishing a swim bait is the clearer the water, usually the better the swim bait bite is. So I'm gonna fish this swim bait, this Shadowlicious, in clearer water, as opposed to the spinnerbait where I can fish, you know, anywhere. I can fish it in super clear water or super dirty water. There's like 3 different ways to rig this bait. If you look on the back of Strike King's package here, they've showed you the 3 ways that I always rig it. You can rig it on a jig head, fish it deep out there over cover. You can do an internal one as well. And probably the one that I fish the most is with a belly weighted hook like this one here. You know, you can throw this bait out over flats, burn it back. You can fish it around docks. You can slow roll it. You can do a lot of different things with this bait. But the most important thing is, remember, is the clearer the water, usually the better the swim bait bite. So there you have it, the different water conditions I'll fish the spinnerbait and a Strike King Shadowlicious swim bait. Give it a try on your next out.